My dear Hippolyta, it is 4 long nights until our wedding day. How the time seems to drag.
4 days will pass, and in good time we shall be married.
Philostrate, go, spread merriments among the youth of our city. Hippolyta, in battle we met as enemies, but now our wedding, on a much different note, a joyous occasion.
Theseus, my lord,
Aegeus, I bid you welcome.
I've come to complain of my daughter, Hermia. Demetrius, come forth. Sir, I have agreed to give Hermia's hand in marriage to this man. Lysander, come forth also. But, noble sir, this other has cast a spell over my daughter's heart. Yes, Lysander, you alone are to blame. You have stolen my child's affection by trickery and caused her to oppose my rightful authority. Therefore I ask of you, my noble lord, to leave my daughter with 2 choices, either to wed Demetrius or to die.
And what do you say, Hermia? I advise you to obey your father. The lover he has chosen is a worthy man.
So is the lover I have chosen.
I'm sure he is, but your father has chosen Demetrius, and so it is he you must wed.
Why can't my father's point of view be the same as mine?
Rather, your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do not know what makes me so bold, but I must ask, what is the worst that could happen if I refuse to wed Demetrius?
Either to die, or to live without the society of men. Now you must decide whether to obey your father's wishes, live as a nun, or die.
I would rather give up my life than to give it to a man other than the man I love.
Do not make this decision with haste, for this is one of great importance. Give me your decision on the day of the new moon, the day that I wed Hippolyta.
Lysander, cease pursuing my rightful title. Allow me to wed Hermia.
You have her father's love. Let me marry Hermia. You can marry him.
Yes, he does have my love, and because of that he will have Hermia.
My lord, I am as, if not more, worthy than Demetrius. My love is true. Let it be right. Let me have Hermia. As for Demetrius' tainted love, he has courted Neater's daughter, Helena, and she still pursues him.
Yes, I have heard of this courtship. Come, Aegeus, Demetrius, we shall discuss this. Come as well, Hippolyta, we must discuss our wedding arrangements.
What's the matter, my dearest?
It is not fair. True love should not be hindered.
The course of true love doth never run smoothly. There are always obstacles, be it a difference in blood.
Such an injustice, such a travesty has been committed when a lover cannot pursue their loved one.
Or else a difference in age too great.
Oh, but to be denied the right to love due to age.
Or for the choice to be left to friends.
What a misery to be forced to love one that will only please others.
Of if that love be perfect, worldly forces would conspire to test the bond of that love. Whatever would come together to create a love, betray it, to attempt the destruction of that very love.
Whatever hardships we encounter, we shall overcome, and such our love will become stronger.
That is a sensible opinion to hold. We must make the best of our fate. An aunt of mine, an old, wealthy widower, lives away outside of Athens. There we may be wed. Tomorrow night, leave your father's house in secrecy, and meet me in the woods where we once celebrated May Day with Helena.
I swear, by Cupid's strongest bow on my faithful heart, that tomorrow I shall meet thee. Good day, fair Helena. Where are you going?
Fair? You call me fair? I wish Demetrius found me fair. Demetrius finds you fair.
I look coldly upon him, but still he persists.
If only my looks of kindness could learn from your looks of scorn to keep him faithful to me.
I curse him, but he loves me.
Oh, that my love could move his affection.
His foolishness, Helena, is no fault of mine.
No, but your looks. If only it were also my fault.
Do not fret, dear Helena. No more shall he dot upon me. Lysander and myself shall flee Athens.
Helena, here's our plan. Tonight we shall flee this encapsulating prison.
We shall meet in the wood where we once celebrated May Day. We will then wed under the shield of Lysander's aunt, and be forever done with Athens. Farewell, Helena, and may your wish of love with Demetrius be granted. Adieu.
Until later, my dear Hermia, and farewell to you, Helena.
How happy some people can be. If only I could be as happy as Hermia, though she is as fair as me. I have not Demetrius' love nor trust. I must gain it. I shall tell him of Lysander and Hermia's plan. That will gain his trust, and I hope, his love.
Okay, is all the company here?
You're best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
Here's a scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit through all Athens to play our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so to grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Okay, answer as I call you. Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Ready? What part am I for?
You, Nick Bottom, must sit down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus, a lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
That will not some tears in true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms, I will condole in some measure. To the rest, yet my chief humour is for a tyrant. I could play Hercules rarely, or a part to tear a cat, to make all split.
Okay, Francis Flute, the Mellows Bender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Okay, Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It's the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let me not play a woman. I am growing a beard.
That's all one. You can play in a mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I may speak in a monstrous little voice.
Thisbe, Thisbe! Ah, Pyramus, my lover dear! My Thisbe dear, and lady dear!
No. You must play Pyramus and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Okay. And I have that now. Yeah, you Robin Starling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout, the tinker.
Right here, Peter Quince.
Okay. You Pyramus' father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner, you play the lion's part. And I hope here's a play that is well fitted.
Have you the lines for it written? Pray you have. Give it to me, for I am slow at study.
You may do it exemplar, for it is nothing more than roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar. I will roar so well it will make the Duke say, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
You should do it too. If you should do it too terribly, you would frighten the Duchess and the ladies, and that they would shriek, and that we were enough to hang us all.
That would hang us every mother's son. I grant you, friends, if that you should fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar to you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar to you 20 nightingale.
You play no part for Thisbe, but Pyramus, for Pyramus. Sorry, man. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, as one shall see in a summer's day, a most lovely, gentleman-like man. Therefore, you must needs play Thisbe.
Well,
Pyramus.
I will undertake it. What beard were I best to play it in?
What you will.
I will discharge it in either your straw-colored beard, your orange 20 beard, your purple ingrained beard, or your French crown-colored beard. Yellow, perfect yellow beard.
Some of your French crowns have no hair at all. Okay. And then you will play barefaced. But masters, hear your parts. And I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to come by tomorrow night and meet me in the place, Palace Wood, a mile without the town, by moonlight, where we will rehearse for the meet. If we meet in the city, we shall be dogged with company and our devices known. In the meantime, I will draw a bill of properties, such as our play wants. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet there, there we'll rehearse, take most obscenely and courageously, take pains, be perfect, adieu.
At the Duke's out week, mate.
Enough! Cut or hold bowstrings.
Hello, spirit. We're headed.
I wander all across these lands, serving the fairy queen. Right now, I'm looking for dewdrops and pearls to hang in every cowslip's ear. But I must soon make haste, for the queen and her other fairies shall soon disrupt these lands.
The Queen. I too serve fairy royalty. And King Oberon, whom I serve, shall also pass through these parts before the break of day. But we must keep Titania, the queen, from the eyes of Oberon. For they are feuding over an infant changeling, which she hath taken from an Indian king as a favor to her mother, who is dead. But Oberon wants the boy for his own, but she will not allow it.
If I'm not mistaken, thou art Robin Goodfellow. Are you not he who spreads turbulence among women and wanderers, and that snickers behind their backs, a being otherwise known as Puck?
I am he, this wanderer of the night. My only purpose is to cause merriment to my master and to snicker behind the backs of the people whom I cause harm to. At last, here comes Oberon.
But thy honorable Queen Titania cometh also.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
Fairy, lookest down upon this envious king whom I've sworn to avoid.
Wait, you unruly being, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know that you have departed fairyland and playing on pipes of corn while bursting love to the amorous Phillida. Oh, poor Oberon, whose true love must be wedded to Theseus.
How dare you make mockery of my history with Hippolyta? Besides, I know of your affection for Theseus.
Those stories are all lies. Only cowards will believe those tall tales. But you are, as usual, looking to start a quarrel. Since the beginning of Midsummer, everywhere we meet, be it in the forest or the fountain as it sparkles, our merriment has been spoiled by your persistent arguing. Don't you see, it is tearing this world apart. Rivers are overflowing, killing innocent peasants, and a blanket of snow has covered these lands.
Then give me the child and set everything right. I do not ask much of you, just a mere changeling.
I would die before letting his innocent life fall into your hands. He was given to me so that I may protect him, and protect him I shall.
For how long do you intend to stay in these woods?
Until the marriage of Theseus to Hippolyta. You may join us, but you must be willing to compromise.
Give me the child, Titania, and I shall. I will not sway so easily. Come, dear Puck, go forth and bring me the sweet flower that contains the juice that when applied to the eyes of a sleeping one, causes them to love the first thing to meet their eyes.
I will not fail, my lord.
Come, sing me a fairy song. Sing me to sleep with your enchanted voice, then retreat to your offices and let me rest.
Ton amour est doux, comme le printemps, il embaume partout, comme le muguet blanc, il a
Retreat quietly.
Whatever shall meet your eyes when they are opened, you shall long for its affection. Whether it be cat, bear, or other creature of the forest, you shall awaken when a worthless and ugly being passes by.
We must rest here tonight. I have lost our way.
I agree, a good night's sleep shall do us good. You may lie here, and I shall find another place.
But why? This green hillside is good enough for both of our heads.
No, I mustn't. I shall find another hillside to rest.
I agree. You lie further off, and I shall lie here. Good night.
Good night.
Is this perhaps the Athenian that Oberon told me to apply the juice to? Oberon said I will know him by the Athenian clothes he wears. This is he. I apply this juice to thine eyes, so that the next thing thou shalt see, thou shalt fall madly, deeply in love with, and will cause my master and I great mirth.
I wonder if Titania has awakened yet. And I wonder what beast she's fallen in love with.
My lord!
Puck!
Lord!
Puck!
Success!
Excellent!
When Titania went to sleep in her grove, a group of rude mechanicals came in to rehearse a play for Theseus' wedding night. And when the most thick-skinned bomb of the lot went into the bushes, I replaced his head with that of an ass.
Brilliant!
And when he came out, all the rude mechanicals, they screamed and they screamed. And when they screamed, they awoke Titania. And when Titania awoke, she saw the man with the ass's hat. That was the first thing she saw. And she fell deeply, totally, completely, madly in love with him.
Oh, wonderful! And did you put the juice in the eyes of the Athenians?
The Athenian, yes, I have.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Hermia, wait! Stop!
But this is the same Athenian.
The same woman, but not the man.
Have thou slain Lysander?
You scowl upon me, yet I find you the fairest of them all.
Hast thou slain Lysander?
If I had slain him, I would have given his carcasses to the hound.
So you have slain Lysander.
I am not responsible for the spill of his blood, and I don't even know where he is for that matter.
Then where is he? Demetrius, give me my Lysander.
What is my reward for this information?
To never set eyes upon me again.
But that's not what I want. I love you too much.
Where are you, Demetrius?
Lysander, show yourself, you coward!
All this running is making me weary. I will not be able to find him in this dark. I shall sleep here for now, until the break of day.
Lysander!
Good night, my love.
Good night.
I hereby remove the potion from your eyes.
Oberon? I had the strangest dream. I dreamt that I'd fallen in love with an ass.
'Twas no dream, you really had. What do you say, my dear Titania? Let us go meet Theseus and Hippolyta.
Let's.
All this searching has made me weak. I must rest now.
Oh, I'm so weary from this chase.
I now remove the potion from your eyes.
What was that? Oh, not but a tree. Lysander? Helena? Olivia?
Let us go. Theseus' wedding should soon start.
Yes. We must hurry.
Have you seen the bomb's house? Has he arrived yet?
He's not yet been heard of.
If he does not show, then the play will deteriorate. It will not be able to go on, will it?
No, it won't. For there is no man in the whole of Athens that can play Pyramus but him.
Aye, he has simply a better wit than anyone else.
Yes, he does. And he has a very sweet paramour, like a lovely voice.
It's paragon. Paramour is a thing of naught.
My friends, the Duke and 2 or 3 lords and ladies are to be married. We must hurry.
Oh, Bottom, where are you? Hurry!
Have I kept you waiting?
Bottom, oh happy day, oh joyous day.
My friends, I am to discourse wonders, but I mustn't say what, for if I tell you, I am no true Athenian. I will tell you all, everything, as it happened.
Well, tell it now.
Not a word from me. All I will say is that the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel together, and be presently at the palace. Eat no onions nor garlic, for we must utter sweet breath. No more words. Away!
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
It's strange, Theseus, what these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I may never believe antique fables nor fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains.
Yes, but these stories are told over and in their minds transfigured. So together they grow into something of great consistency, but nonetheless strange and admirable.
Ah, here come the lovers, full of joy. What dances do we have planned to pass away the next 3 hours? Where is our usual voyager of mirth? Call Philostrate.
Here, my lord.
Philostrate, what entertainment do you have planned for us this evening?
Here is a brief on what we have for tonight.
This play, Pyramus and Thisbe, what's it like?
The play, my lord, is 10 lines long, and when I heard it in rehearsal, it didn't sound all that good.
We will hear this play. Lords and ladies, take your places. Go, bring them in.
My lord, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is by no intention of ourselves. Our only will is to show our simple skill, to come, to entertain, and by our show you shall know all that you ought to know.
I wish not to see this wretchedness.
Don't worry, my sweet. You will see no such thing.
This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beautiful lady is Thisbe. This rough cat man represents the wall. And this beast, the lion.
Would you like Lime and Hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that I ever heard discoursed, my lord.
Silence! Pyramus draws near the wall. O knight with hue so black, I fear Thisbe's promises forgot. O sweet wall, lovely wall that stands between her father's ground and mine, show thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thank you, courteous wall. No Thisbe do I see. Curse be thy stones for deceiving me. wall being sensible should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisby's cue. She's now to enter, and I am to spy on her through the wall. You shall see, it will fall pat as I told you. Yonder she comes. Oh, all too often have you heard my moans and plead for my Pyramus and me. I see a voice. I must spy through the chink to see if I can see my Thisby. My love, thou art my love, I thinks. Think what thou will. I am thy lover's grace, and trusty still. And I until the fates me kill. Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb meet me straightway? I come with their delay.
What the juice was that supposed to be?
He does not know what he talks about. It is not enough to know to speak, but to speak true.
He hath not played with governance.
So disordered. Who's next?
Thus have I, Wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus Wall away doth go.
Now is the separation down between the two lovers.
Unsettling, my lord, when walls are so willful, to hear without warning.
This is the worst stuff I've ever seen.
It is what we make of it. If we think of them as excellent men, then they will be.
Ladies, I stress, I am snug the joiner. I am no lion and will do no harm. My war is not intended to frighten, only to please.
A very gentle beast, and of good conscience.
The very best is a beast, my lord, that I ever have seen.
Silence. Here comes Thisby.
Here's old Ninny's tomb. Where's my lover?
Well roared, lion.
Well, Von Thisby!
Well done, lion.
Ah, and well done, Pyramus.
And so vanishes the lion.
Thisby? Thisby? Oh, spite! But mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here. Eyes! Do you see? How can it be? Thy good mantle! What? Stained with blood? No! No, no! Thisby! This passion and death of a dear friend would go near to make any man sad.
Beshrew my heart, but I pity the man.
Come, tears confound! Out sword and wound, the purple Pyramus! I that left pap where the heart doth hop! Now I am dead! Now I am fled! Now die! 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 Die!
No, die, but ace for a man, for he is but one.
He is less than ace, for he is dead. He is nothing.
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover and prove himself an ass. Here comes Thisby. Her passion ends the play.
I hope she will be brief.
What? Art thou asleep, my love? What? Dead? Oh, Pyramus, speak, speak! Dead, dead. Must cover thy sweet eyes and cherry tongue, not a word. Come, thus, sword. Come, blade, and end my life. And farewell, friends, for this is the end of Thisby. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
The lion is left to bury the dead.
I am wall too.
No, I assure you, the wall that separated the two lovers is down. Would it please you to see the epilogue, or to hear a burgomass dance? No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. A wonderful masterpiece, skillfully executed. Come, let your burgomass and epilogue alone. The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Sweet friends, to bed.
And as the lion roars and as the wolf behowls the moon, no mouse will even disturb this house as they are sleeping.
Through the house give gathering light, by the dead and drowsy fire, every sprite and fairy hop as fast as bird from briar, and this ditty behind me, sing and dance trippingly.
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace, will we sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray, through this palace in sweet peace, and the owner of it blessed shall ever safely rest. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. You have but slumbered here, while these visions appear. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands, if we will be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
At all?
No.
You suck!